The US government has now confirmed seizing a Russian oil tanker that goes by the name of Marinara. The details available of this oil tanker show that it was last reported near the UK coast and in the Atlantic. Official version of the US is that it was seized off the coast of Atlantic. The Marinera, with an IMO of 9230880, is a crude oil tanker sailing under the flag of Russia, length overall 333 meters, width 60 meters, and formerly called the Bella 1. It's a Class A transponder class vehicle. It's an oil tanker. It's a crude oil tanker that was moving from Southern America towards Europe. On the face of it, America claims that this particular oil tanker was linked to Venezuelan oil and was helping Venezuela transport oil to different parts of the world. And the Donald Trump administration, in a very detailed statement that was put out some time back after this vessel was seized, has said that the US European Command, US Department of Justice, Homeland Security, Department of War together tracked the operation, confirming that the seizure of MV Bella 1, that's the old name, was complete, and this was for violation of US sanctions. The US had earlier sanctioned several Russian oil tankers, and this was one of them. The vessel was seized in the North Atlantic pursuant to a warrant issued by an American federal court after being tracked by US CGC Munro. This seizure supporting what Trump administration has been saying when sanctioned vessels would be targeted. He said vessels that threaten the security and stability of the Western atmosphere would be targeted by his administration. The operation itself, we are told, was sanctioned and executed by DHS or the Department of Home State components with support from Department of War, claiming it was a whole of government approach to protect America. And some more details emerging claim that Russia itself had sent a warship and a few submarines to assist the Marinera, but for some strange reason they didn't do that, they didn't intervene. And on the American side, the oil tanker was boarded by US forces in new videos that have emerged on social media. After the tanker left the US naval blockade zone off the coast of Venezuela. Earlier, the Marinara crew had refused to allow the US Coast Guard to board the ship as per different reports that are now coming in. The seizure itself was covered from the air. There are different visuals that show that there were choppers and planes involved in the operation. Some reports online claiming that the operation involved a Boeing KC-135T Stratotanker aerial refueling aircraft, a Boeing P-8 Poseidon maritime patrol aircraft, and several Pilatus U-28A Draco special mission planes. But this episode is likely to escalate global tensions. This is the first time that America has seized a Russian oil tanker. And given how aggressively America is targeting countries that have oil, Russia being one of them, don't forget that Russia is one of the 2 or 3 countries that have large deposits of heavy oil that America very desperately needs. So is that the end game? All eyes on the global oil war.